Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are starting the Sleeping Dogs the Definitive Edition review. Before I start this video, I just want to say please leave a like, subscribe, and help me reach to 500 subscribers. Alright, let's get right into it. So, this game is definitely... I feel like that's like too loud, the car is too loud. I feel like the game is definitely different, but in a good way. So the story starts off with Wei going into a meeting. From the beginning, we think that he's just a criminal, but it turns out he's an undercover cop. So he ends up becoming an undercover cop, born in Hong Kong, moves to San Francisco, but moves back to Hong Kong for an undercover investigation against the Sun On Yi. His sister was also hanging out with the Sun On Yi, which later she ended up dying. Wei meets his friend Jackie in prison, and then Wei gets in touch with the Sun On Yi through him, and meeting Winston. He ends up doing a couple missions for Winston until Wei ends up meeting Uncle Po, who is the head of the Sun On Yi. And from there, Wei is now he's now recognized in the whole Sun On Yi as this big gangster and stuff. But then a situation occurs in Winston's wedding where 18K, I believe, shot up the wedding, killed Winston and his wife, and almost killed Uncle Po, so we took Uncle Po to the hospital. There was a shootout in the hospital that ended up taking place, so we had to go help out with that. We saved Uncle Po, but later on Uncle Po ends up dying, not through like anything bad. Well, we assume nothing bad. We meet Aunt Jane, who's trying to be the head of the Sun On Yi after Uncle Po, so we try and help her out. But then Big Smile Lee ends up kidnapping Jackie, our friend that we met in the beginning. And then we saved Jackie. And then the next day, Jackie texted to meet him, where we ended up seeing Jackie dead. Yeah, which honestly really sucked for me because that was my favorite character. Then we ended up going to kill Big Smiley, and we end up finding out that Pendrew are the head of the... Oh, what the hell? The head of the officers actually is the one who killed Uncle Po. Ended up putting something in his IV. And yeah, we ended up getting evidence against him. And Pendrew ended up going to jail with all the Sun On Yi people. And then by the end, Aunt Jane finds out that we're actually working for the cops, but she doesn't arrest us. Oh no, I mean no, she doesn't, like she just lets us be. Because we stayed loyal to her. So she lets us live. And yeah, that's how the game ends. Really good game. Controls wise, this game was really good. Controls and mechanics wise, this was a really good game. I loved the driving. Was okay. It was definitely at times buggy and really cramped. And the speed of the cars are just like really extra. But yeah, the atmosphere in this game is really good. I love the atmosphere. The combat's really fun. I love the combat, especially the environment kills. The shooting also. Still, confused on how a man can take like 7 bullets from a shotgun. But it's a game. The parkour and taking cover can sometimes be frustrating But apart from that, there's really no complaints about the controls. I don't really know much about the background of the game, but I do know that people want a sequel. But unfortunately, the company that made this game actually went out of business. So there's most likely never going to be a sequel to Sleeping Dogs. I would honestly love to see a sequel to Sleeping Dogs. This was really good. But, you know, it's all good. Yeah, my overall rating for the game is gonna be a 9.5 just because of the controls. Hong Kong, it definitely makes you feel like you're in Hong Kong. The game is really immersive. Is that a word? Like you can go exploring, you can get into fights, you can go race. You know, the co-op side missions were also really good. I really love those. I love the night market setting. It was really fun. And yeah, honestly, I just love every single bit of the map in this game. It's really fun. Controls are a bit wonky. Driving is really fun. I love how you can ram into cars. I think we have that in Assassin's Creed Syndicate and the Mafia games. But you know, this game's a really good game. And I recommend everyone. Whoa, hold on. I recommend everyone to play this game if they can. So, yeah.
Will you please help me? Make it worth your while.
What can I do for you?
This punk guy is hanging around my shop scaring
yeah, whatever.
customers.
Make sure to get this game if you guys can. And yeah, 9.5, really good game. Really recommend to try it. And it's honestly a really fun experience. So, okay. So yeah, I really recommend to play this game. And yeah, 9.5. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment what's your review for Sleeping Dogs, the Definitive Edition. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Make sure to send us with all your friends and family. And with that being said, I believe I will see you guys in Dead Rising. Peace out. Bam.